Welcome back to Actus Lab, your number one source of school-related headlines. I'm your host, Caitlin Wang.
And I'm Jorge Lopez Estrada.
First up today, we'll be following a regular bell schedule.
You will have our weekly binder check during your homeroom class.
And 8th graders will be dismissed with the first bell this week.
Get your binder out on your desk this morning for your weekly binder check.
Your homeroom teacher will be looking for a school-issued binder.
There should be no writing on your binder other than your name.
Tab dividers provide you with quick access to your schoolwork.
Label your dividers by class subject and file your paper assignments appropriately.
There shouldn't be any loose papers in your binder. Use a hole puncher to get your paper's binder ready.
Secure extra pencils, highlighters, lead, and erasers in a supply pouch.
And don't forget about your school planner.
Keep this at the front or back of your binder.
It should be updated daily with the agenda for each class period.
And that's it.
If you take the time to clean and organize your binder with us each week, you'll save time and have the peace of mind you can find everything you need to be successful this school year.
It's time for this week's shout out.
We'll give you a Plex or word puzzle, and we want you to solve it and shout it out.
Be sure to look at the position, size, and order of the items to help you solve the puzzle.
The puzzles may include words, letters, numbers, lines, and symbols that represent familiar sayings.
Okay, here we go.
If you guessed millionaire, you were right.
No one's going to become a millionaire, but we are hoping to raise a lot of money for the March of Dimes this week.
It's time to declare war against other homeroom classes.
Dime Wars returns this week.
That's right. Dime Wars is a homeroom fundraising competition supporting healthy mothers and babies with the March of Dimes.
Here's how it works.
Each homeroom has a jar near the entrance of the classroom like this one.
Each morning, music will play over the intercom system, letting you know it's time for students to walk around to other homeroom classes to place money in their Dime Wars jar to sabotage them.
Dimes are worth a positive value, and all other coins and money are a negative value.
One of the best parts of Dime Wars is that there are 2 ways to win.
At the end of the week, we'll crown a biggest winner and a biggest loser.
The homeroom class with the largest positive value of money will be our biggest winner.
And the homeroom class with the largest negative value of money will be our biggest loser.
Last week, we raised over $1,100, and we would love to match that amount or more.
And remember, we do all of this for a great cause. 100% of the money raised will go to the March of Dimes.
And before your homeroom begins to strategize on which class you should probably sabotage on, you should probably check this video out.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Leonard here, and I come here with some rather disturbing information. You see, I've been hearing day after day from my students that their fugglers are missing. Now this isn't just one student. I've had many students telling me that their fugglers, they're gone. So I decided to do some investigating. And I noticed some suspicious activity from a teacher on campus. And so I decided to follow them. And I went into their classroom. Now, do you want to know who this teacher was? It was Miss Carr. Now, I had to wait till she left her classroom, and then I got in. And guess what I found inside of her classroom? All the missing fugglers. Now, of course, I collected these fugglers and brought them back to my classroom, where they will be promptly returned to their rightful owners. Now, this is an injustice. We must not let this stand. We need to let Ms. Carr know that you can't steal students' fugglers, all right? So, what I'm calling everyone to do, to serve justice, is I need everyone to sabotage room C5, Ms. Carr's class. We are gonna show her that you don't steal students' fugglers. Now, how do we sabotage? All right, we're all going to go to her class. We're gonna give her pennies, nickels, quarters, bills, large bills, no dimes though, no dimes for Ms. Carr's class. We need to show her that it is not okay to take fugglers, all right? Now, if you won't do it for me, do it for them. Do it for Fugler Frodo. Do it for him, all right? That is all.
Let's take a look at how the homeroom bracket challenge is going.
Today's highlights feature our competitors representing the C Wing.
The matchups are highlighted in the top right corner of the bracket.
Students representatives from the C Wing competed in a hula hoop challenge.
Let's take a look at how things played out in the C Wing.
In this portion of our bracket challenge, our C-Wing students will attempt to hula hoop for as long as possible. Whichever hula hoop hits the ground first is the loser. In the event that the hula hoop stays up for long enough, an overtime period will be instated and they will be asked to stand on one foot. In this first matchup, we'll have Julian representing Ms. Meyer's class and Isaiah representing Ms. Myrick's class. Julian won, and Ms. Meyer's class will move on to the next round. In this next matchup, we'll have Shakira representing Ms. Pope's class and John representing Ms. Salazar's class. Shakira won, and Miss Pup's class will go to the next round. In this matchup, we'll have Ronnie representing Miss Carr's class and Lexi representing Miss Gamez's class.
Rest in peace, Ronnie. There ain't no way you're gonna beat Lexi.
Lexi won, and Miss Gamez's class will move on to the next round. In this matchup, we'll have Vanessa representing Miss Bo's class and Chase representing Miss Singh's class. Chase won, and Miss Singh's class will move on to round 2.
Congratulations to our 4 homeroom classes that are advancing to the second round.
Singh's homeroom class will face off against Myers in the second round.
And Pope's homeroom will take on Gomez's in Gomez's homeroom class in the round of 16.
Up next is the P-Wing division competing in a spatula competition.
We'll keep updating you with the bracket progress all month long.
Attention all 7th graders.
Here's your chance to join next year's student leadership team.
If you're interested in being part of a fun and exciting group of school leaders, we encourage you to fill out this Google form that is posted in the Student Body Google Classroom.
Leadership does fun activities like host assemblies, plan dress-up weeks, and events like Fun Day, and so much more.
Give us your answers on why you would be a good fit.
This is your only way to convince us on why you should be in leadership.
Looking for a way to continue to connect and build culture and community even after Access Live is over?
Rewind the live stream, pause on this graphic, and spark a conversation with your class.
You'd be surprised by the connections that emerge and how much you learn from one another.
And now let's honor America with the flag salute.
Please stand.
Salute.
Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's take a look at what's for lunch today.
For lunch today in line 1, cheese raviolis and marinara, breaded mozzarella bites, broccoli and ranch, mini Rice Krispies treat, and your milk choice.
For lunch day in line 2, turkey taco nata, salad bar and condiments, fresh tangerine, mini Rice Krispie treat, and your milk of choice.
Teachers, please take an accurate lunch count for both lines and submit your numbers and synergy for homeroom to Miss Mel so she can plan for today.
Thanks for hanging out with us on Actus Live.
As you start off your day, remember to act respectfully,
Responsibly.
and honestly.
Catch us next time as we'll once again cover the headlines that matter to you.